Doop. Good evening, folks. Made a spear guy. I'll run him through this thing real quick. This will just take a few minutes, and then we'll yeah, we'll see what we can do with them. This is the last class I don't have a character for yet. He says pick up all this stuff, but I would really rather not. Then he says some stuff, and he says kill trees, so I kill trees. Boom. Just want to get my audio levels set. What's that? Okay, girlfriend's telling me a story. I don't even know if anybody's out there yet, but this is a very comical story. Dispersing, what's going on? You'll get a kick out of this. Without going into too much detail, there is a client on register whose name is Shithid. Okay, spelled S-H-I-T-H-E-A-D. Shithid. Okay, go ahead. That was it. Okay.
Inform Kara of the patient.
So they have to be careful to pronounce it properly. What is going on? Open, damn you! Are there issues with the server tonight? Ah, it was locked. Shithid. And this is why we can't have nice things. There's a couple of good ones. Yeah, God, yeah. How's that spelled? It's U-J-S-T-Y, but it's pronounced Your Majesty. Okay. And then there's La-A, L-A-A. That's how it's spelled, L-A-A, but it's pronounced La-hyphena. These are real names of real people. Ladasha is just like Lahyphena, but with a dash instead of a hyphen, apparently. Oh, the world is an interesting place, full of interesting people. I'd like to make sure I don't sleep at night. Zeus, the man, thank you, sir. Are you done? Thank you.
think should be in your Majesty would be.
Yo, Khan, what's going on? Shathid. I hope you guys are here for that story, because I don't want to have to repeat it. Oh, is he still streaming? Good, good. Yeah, he said he was going to stop streaming when I went live, but I told him, you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. There's plenty of people to go around. The more people that stream, the more attention it gets, the more people join the server. And the happier Zeus is. Oh, you did? Oh, man, all right. Rehash, because this is worth repeating. Some names that pop up in the girls' workplace. One of them is Shathid. You're a bigger man than I am, Zeus. I would have pulled the plug ages ago. But Shathid is the name. It's spelled S-H-I-T-H-E-A-D. Shathid. Another one is U-J-S-T-Y. That's how it's spelled, U-J-S-T-Y. It's pronounced Your Majesty. Shathid's the funniest one. But then there's is it really? Yeah, I can imagine it would be. And then there's one that's spelled. Now this one has two pronunciations. It looks like it would be pronounced la. But the first pronunciation is Lahaifina. I'm not making this up. These are actual real names that people have given their children. And then the other one is Ladasha. Or Ladasha or something like that. Yeah. Real names, real people. She's seen them. I don't know if that's... I don't think that violates anything. I think it's okay to say that. Have to be careful what you reveal. No. I know, right? I was telling Dispersing, this is why we can't have nice things. Cyber Knight. Is that Cyber Knight? Yeah, that's Cyber Knight. I don't need the spear because I already got it. It's 5 to 10, 5 to 10. Yeah, I'm not going to take it. But I will take, well, I'll take the wand, but I don't need the wand. Didn't take any magic on this guy. None. Spec melee D, spec spear, trained missile. This makes my ass hurt. That's why you always start with leather boots, because they're worth more than the shoes are. And we get our bonus Atlatl money. Cyber Knight's making one too. Spear guy. That was one of my little new character tricks back in the day. I always start with the leather boots. Because you get just a few extra starting pyreals. Excuse me. Now where's that buff guy? I am not going to take Jinerik's approach and do it hard mode. I am taking the easy way out. And I am not ashamed. I like watching him play though. I like watching him do the hard mode. Jinerik and Cyber Knight have both started streaming, so those of you on the Twitch stream, if you're not already following them, please do so. Why the hell would you do that to me? Brothers. Is the audio okay? It's not too loud, is it? That should be alright. One of these days I'm going to invest in a good pair of headsets. Nice headset. P-Dub, yes I am. This is the last weapon class I don't have. So, there we are. All I needed now was a spear. Now I got them all. Now I just have to level all of them. I'm gonna get this guy sworn to somebody too. What's going on, Driss? Shut it. I was having so much fun on my Ranger. It was a tough call tonight. In EverQuest, Ranger's my favorite class, bar none. I love playing that class. Goodbye. This antisocial. No, well fine, whatever. Just leave. And I finally got my Ranger to a spot on P99 that he's actually competent. And he was just kicking ass the other night. I was playing him half the day today. More than I should have. It's one of the few solo-friendly classes. Yeah, the Rangers in D&D were, pretty sketchy. I don't know. Well, in P99 they're the weakest class, technically speaking. They make up less than 5% of the population of character classes. Nobody plays them. So that gives me an edge. And there's a lot of Ranger-only gear that's really nice. On the live servers, my main was always a Ranger. Halfling Ranger, but can't be Halfling Ranger on P99. No, not particularly P-Dub, it's just one I didn't have. So I'm going to play him for a little bit. And honestly, the strongest melee weapon is sword. When you calculate in all the different factors, speed, variance, max damage, minimum damage, all these different things, sword is probably the best. Always wave to your buff bot. Always thank you, bus driver. Forgot to buff my shield. Yeah, sword always gets all the love in all these damn games. Oh no, Yokon, I'll find plenty. I'm good. It's one of those things I never fall short of. Never buy them, I always just find them. I loot every single one I find. Do gotta get him sworn to somebody though. Cyber Knight, hey, aren't you streaming? There he is. Everybody, if you're not following him, follow him. He's kind of picked up the him and his brother Jinerik have started streaming the Fizzle server. Can I swear to this guy? Who's your... I'm doing it, whether you let me or not. There. Alright, let's go do our newbie quests. Oh, nice. Thanks, Cyberknight. You can post it here too. I really don't mind. There's no competition here. The more people that are watching, the more people are playing. Very nice. I'd like to see more people stream, even if you know, Reef Call. It doesn't matter which server. Why, thank you, sir. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, it doesn't matter what server, as long as you know, make people aware of it. Spear's sexy, P-Dub. I don't know if you're still here or not, but it's a very sexy weapon. There's a lot of neat variants in the spears. You get tridents and all kinds of stuff. Red garnet. Garnet, darn it. Ooh, a spear. We'll take that. I was checking, just on a whim. I went over to my BitChute channel. BitChute, for those of you that aren't aware, is similar to YouTube. You can upload videos and whatnot. But they make the whole monetization process much easier because they don't rely on ads. They do all, what is the data mining, bit streaming, data stream. I don't know, that kind of Bitcoiny kind of thing. I don't know what the hell it's called. So they don't rely on ads. Found out that my videos on BitChute are getting more views than my videos on YouTube. And I didn't have it monetized at all. So I'm going to start uploading there more often. It's nice to see competition. Competition is healthy. Competition is good. Competition makes people try harder. You remove competition, you remove progress. You remove advancement. You remove incentive. Angry Dad, thank you, sir. Levels 1 to 4 can be bought in heavy and tow. Oh, that's right, I forgot. Mind your ears. Wait for it. Where is it? Notification comes through the chat much faster than the there it is. Brilliant. Thank you. Thank you. There's always a delay on that. Oh, God, I gotta get back on my freaking sword guy. I might end up doing that before the night's over, just to get some of these new swords.
Splendid, chum. This looks like a job for legal tender.
Nerd, thanks for the sub. Thank you very much. Muchly appreciated. There will be another Drudge Dance. I think. Does that one do the Drudge Dance? It better. If not, I'm going to have to change it. Oh, that's right. I think that one's just the chat bubble. Oh, I'm sorry. Stop jumping on my head. Can't all be dancing drudges. Moss sports need love too. Shit, I forgot the life stone. Now I gotta run all the way back out of here. I had this whole comic book theme going on for a while, and I'm kind of in a transition phase right now. So, I don't know if it's set. I keep having to reset it. It's a pain in the ass. Really, it's a freaking pain in the ass. Alright, well, let's go over to the next one. Yeah. Stop turning on my freaking Discord, so what I'm going to do. I'm going to seclusion. Stream from a mountain cave somewhere. Thanks. Thanks. That Holtberg lag. Blam. It did that in the same spot on the live servers too. It's weird. I just remember running up to Holtberg and always hitting that one spot. You know, it wasn't quite as extreme as on live as it is here, but that same spot, there was always that boink. Bring it, bitches. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. They don't make them like this anymore. Zeus hates this freaking game. Holy crap. This is the... No, it's got a workmanship, right? As long as it has a workmanship, you can salvage it. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Okay, good. Always miss one. Yeah. Games don't make you do that anymore. World of Warcraft did for a while. People would get, keyed up, but you don't have that to look forward to anymore because now it's all expansions. They're dialed up a little bit, P-Dub, to help people get situated and started and whatnot, and help with the salvage because of the low population. There's a pitchfork or a trident. I mean, there's always been a fair amount, but here it's dialed up a little bit. I have not tried BattleTech. Played MechWarrior. Is it an RTS game? Come on, bitches. I gotta stop saying that. Oh, okay, cool. No, I didn't. I didn't even know it was a thing. Yeah, I used to play a lot of tabletop BattleTech and MechWarrior and all those, well, both of those. Used to do that a lot back in the shop. And then we go down and loot the chest. I'm liking this so far. I like the pacing of it. Just because it's weird looking. I got better. Right. Come on, spear. The only slashing option for a spear, Naginata. That's it. And we're done. We're done with Holberg. Right? It's just two. Yeah, it's just two. Two guys, two dungeons, two quests. Show. I took show so I had bludgeon backup. Screw Bogard. Oh, that's down there in that cave, isn't it? Cave of Alibri. Yeah, let's go do that real quick. Go get his own damn axe. I'm tired of picking this shit up. Did a video on Cave of Alibri. That's up on BitChute. Speaking of BitChute. And that's where your town stamp is. Did a quest on those two. Or a video on those two. Well, he should be leaving his axe lay around. How the hell are you going to defend yourself when you leave your axe lay on the ground like that? Royal cabbage. That is mine. Thank you, sir. Ding. Whoa. Whoa. Vanderling Slayer. Very nice. Yeah, I know. I just don't have that kind of motivation anymore. I'd done my time. I learned my tapers. Now it's time to just have fun. Oh, Jesus. All your formulas and patterns and whatnot. God, that was such a momentous moment in your life, when you finally figured out your pattern. Yeah. I told you, Mabel, the boy's on the dope. It's the best fire spear I've found so far. Oh, gee. Oh no, I don't want that. Damn it. Get back on there. That's my first 250 spear. Neat. Doesn't he have a shirt laying around somewhere also, this Brogard guy? No. No. Very careless. Ah. It's stuck. And that goes to the guy in the green dress. Correct. Well, what's down here? Hi, guys. Every time I see one of these things, I think it's one of those idle gems. I could have sworn there was a note or something. There it is. Freaking portal into Holtberg, and I see Drudge Hooker. Aw. Look at that. That's a sexy looking spear, boy. I never saw those before. Never made a spear guy before. I mean, I did, but not with the new weapons. I like that. Is that another Kavanaugh protester dispersing? What the hell are you doing to my buckler? Oh God. How do these people still have jobs? That's what I want to know. 10 years ago, if somebody would have made a comment like that in a public forum, they would have immediately been terminated. And now it's just considered another day. Might not have found the spell yet, Driss. That's a sexy looking spear. Oh wait, this one's better. Buff this one instead. Really, really, really. Just noticed that. Check them. Oh, that's right, you can't. I gotta add you to the freaking guest list for the mansion. Now, from my standpoint, I don't think I need any other spear but that one. Because it's just awesome. So we can get rid of all these other ones. Yeah, haha, I remember doing that. Used to have all kinds of fun with those various words. Alright, let's go turn our quests in real quick. Keeping that because it's our starter spear. Keeping that because it's fire. Get rid of these damn things. Whoa. And I forgot to. Oh no, it's cold. That's why I kept it. You take that. And that. And that. And that. Now we can go turn in our stuff. First you. Ding. Okay, and then this guy takes the grain. And the head. Does he take the letter? Yes. Holy shit, 20,000. And the axe. Very nice. That was quick. Good old Missile D. Just because. And lockpick. Figure I can sell a lot of these back later if I take this character anywhere. Probably about 10 minutes longer. P-dub, well, no, probably about twice as long, to be honest. Buffs make a huge difference. This game is all buffs. Without buffs, you're dead. There is a guy, Cyber Knight's brother, who streams this, is doing it hard mode. No buff bots, only using stuff that he finds or quests for. And you can really tell the difference. Your stamina bar actually goes away, for starters. Without buffs, you're dead. Plain simple. This game has always been designed to incorporate that aspect into it. Like a few years into the game, there people started putting up buff bots. They're all player driven. In the beginning, it wasn't. You either relied on another person actively sitting at the keyboard, or you buffed yourself. The third-party software wasn't up quite to that point yet, but then eventually, as time went on, they figured out how to, make bots do things automatically by verbal command, and then the buff bots became a thing, and then it became a staple in the game, to the point where when they put in the marketplace, they actually set a section aside just for buff bots and portal bots, and that's when the game. The difficulty level drastically increased in the game. In the very beginning, there was a lot more Nubin. No, that's Driss. That's Driss BB, and that's also... Oh, there's another guy around here somewhere. Oh, he was around here somewhere. But no, that's Driss from the Twitch chat. He just leaves his computer running all day. No different than a lot of people do with the EC tunnel. See, there he goes. They've always been player driven. Oh, that's one of these sells for a shit ton. That's the one. I'm gonna keep that one and sell it. That's dedication for you. I got a couple of PCs, but daughter's always using the other one. So. Oh, excuse me. Tell her she can sleep in the garage. I'm just kidding. Don't tell her that. Rule number 1: don't take marital advice from the guy that's been divorced twice. Oh, that's sad. That should never be allowed to happen. Tell her she's committing a crime against humanity. Appeal to her philanthropic nature. Okay, I'll grab a coffee while I buff, and I will be back in a moment. And I'm back. Now we go to Shaoxi. Freaking show off. I think our mouse is back. Thought we got rid of him. Can't wait to try this spear. It's a sexy looking spear. Watch out for hookers. I've been trying to get dialogue added to the Drudge hookers so that when you give them money or something, they talk to you. There's 3 here also. There's this one, that one, and then the Shreth Hive. I forget the names. Sorry. Shreth Hive is that way. No, I thought he was going after the cake. I don't know. I think he was just going after the old cake pan. I haven't washed it yet. Damn thing. Just a tiny little field mouse. But it's the principle of the thing. Hate killing them. An old softy. Okay, there we go. There's a little trick where you can put some like peanut butter inside of a plastic grocery bag, and then when they go in to get the peanut butter into the bag, they get confused about how to get back out again. So I tried this trick, and he just chewed through the bag. So much for that. Yes, it's pretty impressive stuff. Well, he does have a 217 buff skill. Now, will that update, Driss, will that update all the Go Arrow locations? Oh yeah, P-Dub. It's not as common now as it used to be. But what you used to do, you take a new character, you know, 2 people. You take a new character out into a field and buff the shit out of them. Freaking thing. And then you'd find like Tuskers, for example, something that only does 1 damage type, like bludgeoning. Tuskers only do bludgeon damage. And you debuff the crap out of the bad guy. Wait, what's going on here? Something is amiss. Will you please stop doing that? Alright. And then you'd allow the person being power level to kill it to get full XP for it. Very effective. And you'll level like for your first few kills at least, you'll level like 10-15 times per kill because you're just getting so much XP per kill. What's going on, Zeus? It's glitching on me. There we go. What is going on? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can do so many levels real quick. Well, of course, there's 275 levels, but you know, so 1 to 50 wasn't really that big a deal. But you could do it like in no time at all. What is going on? I'm getting like, you see this, right? All right, hold on. I'm gonna relog real quick. Okay, that was weird. First monarchy I was a part of, the guy in charge, Devil, his name was, would we'd be sitting around the pub in Heavy and Toad just bullshitting about life, the universe, everything. And he'd get bored and say, okay, let's go. We're going to go level. And he'd take me out in the middle of the Obsidian Plains and find a bunch of... This is back when Tusker Guards were a big deal. Just buff me to the gills with a fire weapon in hand, and we just sit there and kill Tuskers all afternoon. Gain so many levels. Good times. And it was fun. It was fun. You're never really in any too serious a risk because the monsters will hit you for 0 damage. So stamina drain was the biggest problem. Why do I keep doing emotes? Something is weird. I'm killing him with my mind. What is going on? Something weird is happening. It's like I'm stuck in some kind of animation. And it's not doing any of the others. Maybe it's the weapon. Tried that. Logged out, back in, didn't do anything. Well, it did very briefly, and then it just picked right back up again. There's 8. Okay, good. Got some all. I'm going to try relogging again. We're going to run up the road real quick and do this one. Let's grab some cheese and some apple cider or something like that for this drudge that this lady's taking care of. Trayvon Martin, what's going on? He didn't do nothing. He's a good boy. He's getting his life together. This guy doesn't have a high jump yet. There it goes. Ooh, Emily. Greenmeyer cheese. And then the cider's upstairs and then back downstairs again. That's right. I remember. I don't do this one very often. Usually just skip this one. Why? Did he kill everybody in Holtberg again? Don't leave the dungeon. Well, now I want to leave the dungeon. You can't just leave me hanging like that. You gotta tell me what's going on. He killed Holt. Oh, you kids. Cake time. Holy crap. Where's my damn, cider at, fellas? I missed something somewhere. There it is. Salmon. What is going on? Server's coming down. Server's coming down. What the hell did you do? I thought you were playing like some kind of VR game or something. Don't you have a game to play? Ah. Couldn't be from all that stuff you were doing, could it? Well, I'll go get another coffee while we wait. Be right back. Alright, we're back. Yes. Stop touching shit. Go play your game. There are more important things to worry about. Alright, what do we got? We got the cheese, we need the cider. Oh, that means I didn't get all that fat loot out of that chest, doesn't it? Yep. Now I just got this crap. Oh, there's that. I know, I know. I know how you think, I know how you are. Hate to see people have fun. What's nice about this game is you always get that little bit of warning that the server's getting ready to come down because you stop moving. My dagger request. Oh, Yokon's. Whose dagger request? Make leather better. This sexy leather here. The new models. Oh, God. Yeah, I can imagine that's going to be a freaking nightmare. I didn't care about the rending. I just wondered if it was possible. I mean, it'd be cool, but... Royal cabbage again. That's 2. And there's our cider. And that's what we give to the little drudge upstairs, or the lady who takes care of the drudge upstairs. Didn't I kill you already? I don't do anything on my account. I'm happy. I'm just happy the game's running. I was happy when we had to do quested weapons. Remember those dark days? Boom. Oh. Then we go inside the house and we see the nice lady with the pet drudge. Say, here lady, here's your drudge's food. Now you can feed him appropriately. And I really hope he doesn't kill you in your sleep. That would be a shame. I'm just turning those in because they're here. All the other ones go to town. Didn't do nothing. You would know. Where's the Shreth Hive? There it is. He's just sitting there eating his Skittles and drinking his Arizona. He didn't do nothing. He's just getting his life together. Oh, that's horrible. That's horrible. You should be ashamed of yourself. Boom. Are you done? Dad, Angry Dad, that's a problem with AC maps. Oh, wait, there it is. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Mine hasn't been working for a while, so I stopped using it. Oh, that. Yeah, that's Minimap. That's the Minimap add-on. Yeah, Commander Radar. I gave a copy of that to whoever's been compiling those, so one should be available. Yeah, it's a combination of radar and minimap. You need both. I guess radar plots it and then minimap draws it or something. Yeah, you'll find that the map stuff is kind of hit or miss. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, depending on was it AC maps? Is that what it is? Yeah, depending on whether they're up or not. No, I don't want you. I've gotten so used to just not using it that I just use the left shoulder method. But that's the one I forgot to add, was Commander Radar. I do have a copy of that if you need it. I can link it to you in the Discord when I get a chance. Since Silo's toy box is down. Yeah, this file size is small enough you can just share it right through the Discord. So, I have it all uploaded to my Mega storage too, that Zeus hates. He hates Mega NZ. Somebody showed it to me when I was running a Roll20 game. I don't know if you're... It's a D&D thing. IT guy. It was a very handy way for us to transfer documents back and forth for the game that we were playing. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, don't do it. Don't do it. I have the ugliest sneezes in the world, so I hate sneezing in front of people. Very loud, very aggressive, very obnoxious. It was a breath of fresh air watching Jinerik play the other day. I was able to tune into one of his streams and watching him go through the hard mode of just playing the game the way it was meant to be played when it was first developed. Very refreshing. No bots, no macros, no nothing. I mean, some of the add-ons, you know, some of the quality of life add-ons, but nothing that actually levels his character for him. Says the guy who uses the buff bots. And our final stone. Now we take these back to Shaoxi. Excuse me, fellas. It may sound like I'm being a little judgmental, and maybe I am, but that's okay. I'm entitled. This could be our... Yes, I do, Trey. Wait, did they? Trying to remember. I don't remember. Yeah, I guess they did. Boy, that was a while ago. Yeah, nobody ever picked them up because they weighed. That's right. They'd always leave them laying on the Legions in the Citadel. Yeah, they had M notes in the game, but you could never buy one. Nobody had the strength for it. This could very well be our last opportunity to play Asheron's Call. I think it'd be a shame not to experience it the way it was intended to be played. Leveling a character by hand, doing the quests, doing the dungeons, making the interactions. Because eventually Zeus is going to get tired of your shit. It is. It's a lot of work, and Turbine had an entire company devoted to, in the beginning at least, running the game and doing the updates and doing the repairs and all that stuff. And it's a hell of a lot of work for somebody to do part-time by himself. And, all right, now we go to Yarak. Yeah, well, yeah, it's kind of one of the requirements to keep us out of trouble more than anything. Keep Warner Brothers off our ass, so nobody can cash in on it. A few people tried to early on, but I think they got smacked down pretty quick. Oh hell, I'd lick mine if you rub peanut butter on them, Trayvon. I love peanut butter. If I could, I don't think I could. I'm too old. Thought something was missing. The question is, why are you rubbing your dog's balls? With peanut butter or otherwise. Unless you're Canadian. It's legal there now. In which case, carry on. Oh, I see what you did there. Clever, clever. He was talking about a tennis ball. We assume too much. Perfect time, Sir Max. How's it going? There's never a wrong time for dog balls. My mom, Your story reminds me of another. Several years ago, many years ago, she had to get a hysterectomy because there was this massive whatever in her abdomen. They didn't know what it was. And my mom, being a nurse, was very curious about what the mass was after they, ripped all her guts out. But the doctors wouldn't let her see it. It turns out it was an undeveloped twin. After she'd given birth to my sister, there was another twin that got lodged in her fallopian tube, but it was just a ball of hair and skin. It never developed. And she really wanted to see it. Just medical curiosity kind of thing. But the doctor said no, which I think is a shame, is a crime. They took it out of your body, and you're not allowed to see it. If you pull a booger out, you're allowed to see it. What's the difference? She was a healthcare professional. Yeah, it's your dog. You paid for the whole dog, nuts and all. Why shouldn't you be allowed to keep his nuts? You paid for him. It's like buying a car and then somebody taking the freaking spark plugs out. No, you can't have the spark plugs. But I paid for them. Nope, can't have spark plugs. Yeah, they're dicks about that stuff. Oh, they did? Oh, they had it, in a, medical waste thing. She just wanted to take a quick gander at it, just to see what it looked like before they tossed it out. Because it was a potential child. But they said nope. It's not like she wanted to, like, adopt it or anything. That would have just been weird. Well, that is more. I'll take that. I'm just doing all the newbie quests. There's one more in Yarak, I think. There might be two, I don't know. I always get confused about Yarak. This is really the only one I know. I know there's another dungeon right next to this one, or nearby this one. But it's such a pain in the ass. I hate doing it. Trying to make sure I got everything. I did forget something. I'm sure I forgot something. That's a sneaky one. I think developers put that there just to mess with people. Because it looks like a rat. Then we got the knife over here, and then perfectly aged cider, I believe, in the chest. I'm liking spear. It's a nice middle ground between sword and unarmed. That's one more. So I'll take this. You can have this. Since you're dead, it doesn't really matter. And everybody will be happy. Yeah, there's another one down there. I don't know what it is. There's the festival stone. I don't know if there's another one or not. Drudge Hovel? Could that be one? Let's go check that out. Maybe the Yarak tunnels? I don't know. We'll check that one first. How much time we got? 15 minutes. We should probably head back. Yeah, it's really unarmed is nice because it's really fast. Sword is nice because it does a shit ton of damage. This is a nice middle ground. Doesn't do quite the damage of sword. Doesn't have quite the speed of unarmed, but it's not nice. Yeah. You know what I'm saying. I don't have to keep going on. Let's go back to the life zone. I actually do want to poke around Yarak a little bit and check out some of these dungeons. There might be something in them, I don't know. Axes are beastly. I got an axe guy. I'm trying to get him up to 325 base so that I can do the Sleepy of the Crimson Stars. It's very fun to watch an axe player. In our original group, game shop I had for a while, some of the folks played EverQuest, the rest of the folks played Asheron's Call. I started on Asheron's Call. And we'd get together and go on our crazy little adventures and whatnot. And one guy played axe. He's a cop now. But back then he was still in school. And it was just so much fun watching him swing that big beastly thing around. Then when he finally did get the big old Sleepy of the Crimson Stars, it was just cool as hell to watch. This is back before tinkering and whatnot was the thing. Is that your buff bot? Or are you logging them on? I'm confused, Driss. You're everywhere. Who do I talk to? How'd you get the, isn't that the, Was it the Advocate or whatever? He's taking his army for a walk. Aegis. Is that what it is? Okay. I'm not seeing the graphic for it. That happens sometimes. That's alright. I'm just going poking around Yarak for a little bit. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, while he does that, I'm going to go grab another coffee. I will be right back. Alright, thank you, sir. What do we got going on here? You didn't do the life buffs. Oh, jeez. Leveling the bot. Oh, no. Augments. No, life didn't go. No worries. Might not have them checked. P99 EQ Sensei. P-Dub. The game world is, I think they measure it once, 500 square miles. And it's one continuous landmass. You can run all the way around it. No zoning, no nothing. And that's the main continent. Got these little islands out here too. Still technically part of the same landmass, but you have to take a portal to them because you can't run across the water. All right, thank you. Thank you, Yokon. Don't have acid? Okay. And focus. Not that I need it. Focus, wound, loyalty. That's not important. Web of deflection, missile defense. But they're not important. I'm just poking around some newbie dungeons. Angry Dad. I don't have any magic on this guy, so focus doesn't really help me all that much. Just lockpick, arcane lore. This is pure bot character, pure cheese. I am the worst person in the world to group with Angry Dad. It's not that I don't appreciate the company. It's just I am horrible to. Ask Stress, he'll tell you. Ooh, what's that over there? You know, then everybody ends up dying. They got past the zoning thing, P-Dub, by using land blocks. Every time you go into a new land block, it would load that. It's effectively a quick zone. Be a good way to think about it. Okay, let's go to Yarak. Yeah, well, for me, it's a necessity. Angry Dad. It's not that I don't like. Well, tune into one of the EQ streams one of these nights, and you'll see exactly what I mean. We'll be sitting around doing a dungeon or something like that, and I'll get bored and I'll drag everything in the dungeon. And in EverQuest, you can't fight more than one mob at a time normally. I'll drag 5 or 6. Everybody will wipe. And yeah. I don't know why they continue to adventure with me, I honestly don't. It's not intentional. I don't do it out of spite or mischief or malice or anything like that. It's just that's why I tend to solo. And I get up for coffee a lot, and I'm like, it's just irritating. I know my shortcomings. It's one of the things that has always attracted me to Asheron's Call, though, despite the fact that it was, you know, the first MMO I've ever played. It's the fact that it was so solo friendly. That I don't have to inflict myself on anybody else. Oh, excuse me. You'll notice, P-Dub, whenever I enter a new land block, you'll see a bit of a skitter as it processes that new region. One hour. Right. There were, later on, P-Dub. It's something that they've been working on, but it's a totally screwy mechanic from what I gather, and they're having a lot of trouble trying to get it to work. And they weren't pets like World of Warcraft pets. You bring them out, they'd last for about 5-10 minutes, and then they go away. But they'd help you with combat or whatever. And really all it was more like monster training than anything. There's supposed to be a dungeon here. That Go Arrow fix, Driss, does that correct all the mislabeled stuff? Cheese. Oh, okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to do that again. I think I did it and then overrode it with the updates or something. Ah, it's one of the key dungeons. It's no longer there. Can he? That makes me sad in my heart. Well, there we go. That answers that question. What else we got around Yarak? Drudge Hovel's gone. Yarak Tunnels is gone. East Yarak Outpost. Darkened Halls is not something we want to go into. Underground Passage. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the, never mind, I know what that is. I guess that's it. Sea Temple Catacombs is, no, it's the Undercove Crypt. That's the one that has the, screwy things in it. Okay, well now we know. Love that spear. That's a spear. That's a spear worthy of the name. I have it. I got it from you before. I just I put it in, and then I think I overrode it with the updates or something. I don't know. Because then I updated the Go Arrow. Like that. And what's the deal with Holberg Dungeon? What's supposed to be in there? Is that a key dungeon or is that just a dungeon? Anybody know? I could do that too, but I'm lazy. There's like a bunch of dillos and whatnot, but I think it's just a dungeon with... I got lockpick. Do got lockpick. Let's go check it out. Burn up our buffs. I was in it before, but I think I got stuck by a locked door. Not the character I was on didn't have lockpick. Let's find out. Gold letters, good place to farm gold letters. What's it? Jinerik was interested in doing the society quest for some gear because he's, like I said, he's doing it hard mode. And the servants and slaves drop a lot of gold letters. I did the 80+ ones after they got the upgraded ones. Back when you had to be over level 40. You have to do them before you hit level 20. No, yeah, for the stamps, for the towns. Do the dungeons? I don't think the dungeons have the restriction on here. They used to be restricted to 20 and under. But I don't think they have the restriction on here. Wrong map. Okay. Ah, hell, let's just run around, see what we run into. Uh-oh, bosses, wolves. We got a better one. I'm only using those spears from now on. Armies. Woot. Do not proceed beyond this point. Should we? That just takes us back, I think. Let's proceed beyond this point. How bad could it be? Oh, undead. We can handle undead. Well, we don't have an acid spear yet. Thank you, Mr. Deadman. $250 wheeled stuff. Whole lot of chests. Or sarcophagi. It's in emulation now, Rasta, but yes, you can. They're all still a work in progress, something to bear in mind. But very much playable. Very much free and open to the public. Oh, Jesus. This one, not very much. Reef Call, very active. This is a classic server. It's pre-Throne of Destiny. Honestly, it's a small population on this server. Very tight-knit group, though. Everybody knows everybody, that kind of thing. Reef Call is a much bigger server, much more populated server. Not Leaf Call, Reef Call. That's the name of the server. Yeah, this is all pre Throne of Destiny. With the twist, he threw some of the Throne of Destiny weapons in there just because they're really cool looking. Yeah. If you want a small community of very tight-knit folks, FizzleClassic is the way to go. If you want a bigger community, yeah. It really depends on your... There's a server for everybody out there. There's red servers, there's white servers. Whatever you want to play, whatever your play style is, there's a server though that will suit you. No worries. Everything's being handled through Discords. So if there's ever a time when you want to hop on, just ask for a link and get you going. Come on. Or that. Oh no, that's my Discord. That's not the server Discord. Okay, that's my Discord, but I can get you one for the server also. Give me just a second. There. Sorry, I just got an amusing message in the Discord. Yeah, everything you need is there. Everything you need to join the server, it's all right there. All the links, all the instructions. It's a little bit of a process to get it up and running. So, but nothing. If you're remotely computer literate, you should be able to handle it. See, this stuff needs to be better. I want to wear this stuff, but you can't because it sucks balls. Swamp rat. You bastard, stop shooting at me. Oh, lightning trap. Look at that. Oh, there. Now we know. That is what's bottom. What is at the bottom of the Holberg dungeon? Mystery solved. How do I get back to there? It is. We gotta do fishing one of these days. I think we should. Oh, Christmas time. Remind me of that around Christmas time. Stop hassling that poor shopkeeper. Damn drudge. Master Salvager's Boon. That's right, we're salvaging. Here it goes. I don't know if that even does anything. And our spear guy is well underway. I want to check something real quick. Legion's hometown does not have a hometown. Damn it. Alright, let me set that crap up. As soon as I'm done here. So I can stop getting angry messages. Every time they reset the server, it resets the hometown. So I have to keep redoing it. It's very problematic. Holtberg. Holtberg. Ah, man, I forgot to turn in my stuff. Alright, off to Yarak. Forgot to give the guy his pie. I don't know what the shortcuts are. That's where I buy all mine at. I buy everything at Nidisa. It's a hell of a lot easier getting to Nidisa because it's just one portal hop. It's right there. I gotta get out to Candid's Keep though on the unarmed guy. I think I'd rather be there than I still have that portal address if you need it. Panopticon. Bing. It's always nice when you level in the last turn in. What did we get him to? 16. Means we can wear a hat that I sold. Damn it. A horned helm and I sold it. Collector. I'll just use this one here. Oh, excuse me. Don't wave at me, you Philistine. Take my key. Is that it? Oh, wings. I'm sitting here running back and forth from Calabar to Heavy and Toe with the swamp stones, and then Bigby tells me, "Well, you can just take them to the collector." I'm like, "Damn it!" So take them to Calabar to get the stones turned into the gems, the quick 3 gems I think they were, plus the XP, and then you take them to Heavy and Toe and you get like 3,000 pyreals or 6,000 or something like that. You get money for them. But it's a lot of running back and forth. Just give them the collector. Damn it. I am loaded. Look at all this money. Denny's is on me tonight, folks. This is Cragstone. You got your ivory crafter right there, your leather crafter over there, and then a wing collector over there. Very convenient town. We got pants. Oh, look at them pants. Aren't they nice? We got thigh gap. Yeah, boy. I thought you were like in a different country, Driss. I didn't know they had Denny's outside of the United States. I could have sworn you were like Australian or something. Oh, yeah. That's what it was. That's what it was. California. Same thing. Sorry you have to live there. I really am. But navel oranges and sunshine. I guess that's worth it. How are you on component tapers? /save UI. All one word. No spaces. Then or that, yeah. I didn't even know you could name them. I just do the same one across all my characters. Yes. That's what it is. I just did that for this guy. Why was I thinking you were Australian? No idea. No idea. Oops. Tapers, okay. And 87 plats. Okay, you're good on plats. We're rich. Alright, that's enough of the spear guy for one night. Be right back. Miss my unarmed guy. I haven't played him in a long time. My boy. Still can't buff himself. Well, he can with 6s, but not with 7s. Yokon, you want to see something sick? You want to see something that'll just make your nuts cringe? Sorry. That was kind of vulgar, but needed to be said. Here's my hat. No, never mind. Crashed the server. Seeing the stats on it though. It was a gift from Cracks. Each piece tanked 10 times. Yes. That's probably not been working for months because I never I recharged it, never re-equipped it. Oh, I didn't have the arcane lore for it. That's what it was. Guy started dumb as a box of rocks. But this is the important part. I have to go out there and farm some of them chests again. Trying to help Driss get his few remaining spells, so I was giving him all my sturdy iron keys. What the hell is this? It's a spicy cheese. Guaranteed to make your lips numb. All this crap that ends up in my bags, I have no idea where any of this stuff comes from. Oh, I need everything. I don't have any level 7s at all yet. I'm just going to go out and farm chests one of these days. I think I got a nice stockpile of keys built up again on one of my characters. I'm going to hit the head real quick. I'll be right back. And we're back. You have to pause Alenko. Something to keep in mind if you ever use it. So otherwise it'll continually try to buff. God, what is all this shit in my bags? I blame Driss. This is all his fault. Takes me on these wild excursions and the bags end up full of crap. One time. What was that? It was mage armor. When you were getting your upgraded mage armor. Major item enchantment. Anybody? Anybody? Sucks otherwise. You want that? You can have that. It's a war. 290 war. Good buffing wand, I guess. Oh, mage armor. Yeah. Yeah, we'll do that someday. Absolutely. We still have to finish that, too. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah, it is a fun one. The upgrade is great. So much fun. See, I take him on the easy ones. He takes me on the hard ones. Why do I have that? These are quick. Oh, that's for my dagger guy, but it sucks. So, never mind. Hopeful. Just trying to clean out my bags a little bit here. Bear with me. Wait, where the hell did I get that? Specialized creature. I'm selling it. Never specialized creature. Oh, is it givable? It's givable. Does anybody have creature spec that wants an awakener? Before I sell it? Love this character. This is my favorite character. Let's plan that. Alright. Do it tomorrow. What was I doing? Was I even doing anything? Oh, stuff. Stuff. Get out of my bags, all of you. Major Storm Ward. I need to go up and get revenge on that bastard that killed me the last time we were up there. Up on the plateau, the skill credit guy. Yeah, that guy. What is that? What this is? What is this? Is that what that is? I don't know what this stuff is. No, trade nodes. Or, I mean... Mana stones. Lame little necklace. Too much stuff. Freaking Runic Helm of Nor. I guess I don't need to carry all these freaking healing kits, do I? It's a bit overkill. Just hate running out of things. So burdened. I don't know why I'm so burdened. I want to get some Ulthoi armor just to get it. What level am I? 91. Yeah, they all aren't they all? And then you have to wear that matron down. Alright, let's head to the mansion. Drop some stuff off there, try to shed some weight. I'm going to drop the Awakener in the mansion chest if anybody wants it. Oh, really? Have to go with the whole group. Excuse me. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Yeah, I'm logging on with the Monarch thing. So whoever needs permission, speak up now. I'll just add you manually, since apparently the allegiance thing doesn't work. Ding. Logged into 55 million XP. Thank you, folks. Oh no, 10 million. My bad. So AERFALLI. Done. And send it. Send it is done. Angry Dad, I don't know if you're still here, but anybody that's in the Allegiance, the mansion's open access to everybody. Anything that's in the chest is free to use. So if you need permission, let me know now, because I have to add everybody manually. I can't just add the whole Allegiance for some reason. Oh, okay. Okay. Get him buffed up real quick. Sorry, you guys are staring at the back of my head, but I'm on the mule on the other account. Old man Hork. There we go. This one is, nope, not quite full yet. There we go. What we got? What we got? What we got? This is what you guys logged in to watch, isn't it? Me doing maintenance. Good. That's full. Spent enough time doing it. I just can't get this guy's weight down. What is in this chest? I never use this chest for anything. Oh, spells. Spells, 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 spells. Salvage. This is clothing and jewelry. And axes, apparently. All of them. If it's anything I want to keep for myself, I just keep it on a mule. So anything in the chest is public access. It's not my mansion, it is our mansion. This is just full of a bunch of crazy stuff. Yeah, you gotta buy me a drink first. Getting ready for Halloween. Getting costumes together. Anything else I can shed? Why is that way so freaking much? Larry the Rabbit Master at his farm northeast of Lytlethorpe, and he will give you the title of Bunny. Oh, it's a title thing. So you can pass that off to somebody and give it, because it's not no drop. Unless it's bound to your character. Why I have two of those things, I don't know. Well, now we have one. Spellcasting thing. Is that what it is? What is that? Oh, you have to be level 150, that's right. And that's tuned and bonded, tuned and bonded, tuned and bonded. There's my potato. Jeff, thanks for the follow. What the hell that is? A tiara. Just trying to clear out space. Jesus. So much stuff. Yes, they are. There's a few works in progress, Jeff. This one, FizzleClassic, which is a pre-Throne of Destiny with a twist, and Reef Call, which is Throne of Destiny. It's as close to the time they shut it down as possible. Those are the two that I know about. There are others. There's a red server, what, High Tide, I believe it's called. So there are a few projects in the works. They're all still works in progress, of course. But they're all very playable, very enjoyable. Alright, well, we got down to 74. Shit, I forgot my mule was still out there. What happens when you have two characters portaling at the same time? Now, Town Crier, you're about to get some stuff. That was one of the first quests I did on the server. It doesn't weigh anything, so we'll keep that. I think that's about it. That's as far as I can get it. Alright, we're going to end up tonight killing bugs. Go get my pinchers. Get some more health kits. Be right back. I'm going to grab my last coffee while the buffing happens, and we're going to go get our pinchers real quick, and yeah, be right back. And back. Just in time. And we're off. Really need to start doing pincher quests. Or Tusker Tusk things. The higher level ones. I just hate running around out there. It's such a pain in the ass running around out there. Bunch of guys in underwear trying to murder you. Damn it, I was in Holtberg with the mule, forgot to reset the hometown. You mean the Tusks? Honestly, I've never done too many of them. You know, the Old Town Network, well, not the New Town Network portal. Those are the only ones I've ever really done. I just never spent a lot of time out there. It was never convenient. I got the recall spell one time on one character on retail, and that was years ago. This is where I want to go. This is my eventual destination. Go down here and play around. So I've never explored there at all. Huh, weird. Well, it probably has something to do with the community, the switch over from communities to tags, Cybernight. And their tags suck. Unless you happen to like painting your tits or something. Jesus Christ, every one of them's about alternative lifestyles. I don't think it's being actively blocked or anything. There's not a big enough demand for it. I think it's just a... They recently switched from... the communities to the tags, you know, like hashtags or whatever, and it's probably still, because they just did that September, so it's probably still just a work in progress kind of thing. And there's a couple different Asheron's Call channels. I always just use the plain old Asheron's Call one, but there's like an Asheron's Call Throne of Destiny and Asheron's Call Dark Majesty. Oh. Oh, it's 20 after 2 already. Keep my eyes open for that guy, because if I see him, I'm murdering him. Didn't we do that once? What was in there? I forget what was in there. The Cultist Altar? Oh. I forget what that's for. Come on. He wants access to the mansion. Alright, this is it. This is where we're going. That's it. That's all we wanted. Made thrown weapons. I did too. Wasn't nearly as much fun as I'd hoped. Zeus hates thrown weapons, so he doesn't give it any support. Yeah, it is a bit lacking. I think there's a mechanical issue with it. You can't throw dishes. That's the whole reason why I made one, because I wanted to throw dishes at people. We'll do that tomorrow. If you're going to be on Angry Dad, we can go run that tomorrow. Oh. Better get cracking. I think the mage armor, the hardest thing in there is, was it eviscerators or something? I don't think it's anything too difficult. Oh, what's the starter one? I'm getting confused. Oops. that the one? Is that the one with all the diamond golems? You have to run through all those passageways and hallways and dining rooms and... Oh, I love doing this. Just jumping into a big pile of bugs and just murdering every one of them. Okay, yeah, I remember. And you have to answer the puzzles. The kite shield in the book and the honey mead. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, I mean, we could always do it next week too. Give you a chance to level up and get ready for it. If it was giveable, I'd give you mine. Wouldn't do you any good though. I think there's like a requirement to activate it or something. Oh, hello, Mr. Eviscerator. Or, Executor, whatever the hell you are. I still hate those things. Speed runs. I'm doing speed runs. This is another one of those god-awful long ones. This one and the worker one. They're so freaking long. Just move. Ain't got time for it. Ain't nobody got time for that. Excuse me. Oh yeah, yeah, they're fine. Yeah, I got an axe guy right now. I'm trying to get him up to 325 for the Sleepy of the Crimson Stars. They're working fine. Everything's working fine except for throwing weapons. And that's just because nobody plays throwing weapons, so nobody ever put any time into it. Although the damage mods on thrown weapons is fairly significant. It's like crossbow level damage mods. Alright fellas, let's do this. You should. You'd be the only one. I couldn't do it. I tried, I couldn't do it. Still got him, but he's probably going to end up a mule. What are the skill requirements for that? What's the tooltip on that, Reed? Is that coordination, pure coordination? Chord times 2, okay. Because it would make sense for it to be strength. Well, strength core divide by 3. Even. You know, like melee skills. There needs to be a freaking exit portal out of here. It really bothers me that there isn't. What the hell is this? Ooh, they get pissy, don't they? Those eviscerators? They just don't like it when you ignore them. Respect my authority. That's cool. Sunlight shining down on that pool. Seeing if I can do all 5 of them in one run. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do mutilators next since we're here. Mages are kind of broken. The difference between a mage and any other character in this game is just remarkable. Normally it's the opposite. Any other game, the mages are the weak ones. Alright, now we actually have to pay a little attention. Mutilators hurt a little. Okay, I was kidding. No, I don't want that. This is where I lose all my buffs. Start looking at stuff. Boom! "42 minutes. Oh, Knuckles. I gotta remember to look for Knuckles. Four elemental damage bonus, but it doesn't do an element. Weird. Wait, what? What did I miss? Sometimes I'll say something and then forget that I said it, and then somebody will comment on it because of the chat delay. Then I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, Knuckles. Ah, yeah. Yeah, okay. Sorry. That kind of thing. I do that all the time. Yeah, I forgot he added those to the game. Yeah, 290 wield. These freaking things. These things are hideous. The cheering armor. Horrible stuff. Unfit for human consumption. Now this is the same as Legionnaire dungeon. Rasta, thanks for the follow, sir. Oh, no worries. No worries. That's what we're here for. Tug at the old memory. Remind you of a better time. When games actually meant something. We're going to do this one, then we're going to head down to the warrior one, which is much easier. Two acid, work 3. Very nice. But no defense mod. So, never mind. Red garnet. Fighting strike. No defense mod. It's nice if you can find one of these with the with all the low work, elemental damage bonus, defense mod, and either crushing blow or biting strike, and then you imbue it on top of that. Man, you got yourself a hell of a weapon by the end of it. A Critin Rendon beast. And occasionally you can find one with both crushing blow and biting strike on it. And when you do that, it's just happiness. Guaranteed to blow it up though. Weird. 250 wield. There's those MC Hammer pants. Oh no, that's the real tight ones. Never mind. See, this shit needs to be better. I understand it's only leather. I get that. I'm not asking for like crazy levels, just usable levels. Why am I missing so much? I'll take that. Alright, that takes care of the mutilators. Now we'll go down to warriors quick. We got 30 minutes, plenty of time. Hey guys. It's always nice when they drop you out right on top of Verendi. And the warrior. There we go. Last one. Six clicks. 7 clicks. 6.5. Excuse me. Getting close to my bedtime. Whenever you're running around on the server, make sure you're not lined up with any portals. Just in case you hit one of those lag spikes that bumps you forward and throws you into a dungeon. A word to the wise kind of deal. Chicken. Remember when there were no chickens in the game, but you could find chicken on the monsters? So they went ahead and added chickens. Oh shit, I forgot about all those tomb rocks up there. On the bridge. Or the dam. Or the dam bridge. Yeah, there was a special patch where they just added chickens. Just so people would stop asking where the hell all the chickens coming from. That was really it. I used to read the patch notes every time. Well, everybody did, you know. It was an exciting day in your life. Oh, excuse me. I am sorry about all the yawning. There it is. 70. Warriors is 70. Mutilators is 80. Warriors is 70. This Raiders is 50, I believe. I'm missing like a fool. checking for obvious salvage this time. There's nothing I really want to loot off these guys. Maybe some 290 bows for the archer, but don't really drop all that much. 250. Weird. Weird. The randomizer is getting really random. Always loot crowns. What? Did I miss something? Oh, okay, never mind. That's right, this is another one of those damn acid dungeons. And right over here should be the pincher. But it holds true to form. Yep. And that's that. That's all our pinchers. Probably the only ones worth doing are like the last 2 or 3. But whatever. What do you get for that? Yeah, 400,000. 2 million. Okay, that one's worth doing. Legionnaire on up. $8 million. 12 million. And 40 million. Good lord. Take my titles. And that's that. And lots of dispel gems. They will come in very handy on the Mage Armor quest. What did I hit? 92. Oh shit, almost 93. Alright folks, that's it. That's it for the night. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I've overstayed my welcome. We'll be back on tomorrow night with something. I don't know what. We'll figure it out tomorrow. But until then, you folks have a great evening. Thanks for hanging out with me. And see you tomorrow.